This one? Oh, well, I've completely got that wrong. Because they left the wrong one on here. Yeah, I didn't look at the sheets properly. I will change the title of that once it goes later, since it's up and running. Well, actually, I wonder if we can just change it whilst it's going, because the women haven't started yet. Christoph, can you just put some stuff in the bin as you go past? Yeah. And any of the game sheets which are lower than 100 that you find.
Lower than 105?
Just lower than 100. Any lower than 100. So I should have just updated it online to save me having to do a job later.
So we're 3 minutes. We're 3 minutes into the second half here with the French under-19s against Argentina. We've got France currently on the attack. It's 0-0 and it's just been swept into the tin. Goal's been called, so France off to a positive start, getting the first goal in this match, and it's their number 6 player, Francois Lenivet, who gets France off up and running. So play restarts, France charge in. And maintain possession on the puck. Got some good backup here, but they flick it onto Argentinian stick, but it instantly goes back to France once again. The play's been stopped. Referee's called for a French free puck. So another chance for France to go on the attack once more. And They've taken the flick off to the right hand side, trying to sweep it back. It's being forced out, but it's still on the France stick. Going remains with France at the moment. They've got the momentum. Argentina sweeping this one out and away from danger onto the wall. They're going to reset play. They're flicking it out to another player. There's a good chance here for Argentina to respond, but once again France intercept. Go back on the attack on the right hand side, and they're going to swim this, looking for a pass through the middle. The French player bangs the stick down on the bottom of the pool. Unfortunately, it's gone back to Argentina for France. Big long flick, but play has been stopped. I think it was legal use of the free arm there, so we have a free puck. To Argentina. It's pinged out back to the French, who are going on the attack on the right hand side. Good piece of turning by the French, trying to maintain possession, and they've got a good chance here of strike right on the edge of the tin. And they had a player sitting on the other side. Goal's been converted. It's been called, so France get a second goal. So Marion Vidal puts France 2-0 up nearly halfway through this first half. And we restart play once again. So swimming off for the strike. Evenly contested, doesn't go anywhere to start with, but it's pinging backwards and forwards between the Argentinians and the French. The French trying to swim it up the left-hand side. They're trying to hold onto the puck, but Argentina come away with it, and they've got a chance here. Well received by the Argentinians, looking for a pass back, but it's gone onto a French stick. It's now being held by the French on the left-hand wall. Plays continuing up the right-hand side by the Argentinians. There was a moment of confusion, I think, by the French there, who possibly all went to the surface at the same time, giving Argentina a great chance to swim it up the right. And this time round the play has been stopped. So it was a good spell of attack by Argentina. However, the French have the free puck to try and get this back out of their defence. Swimming forward, and it's been flicked up. It's hit the Argentinian player straight in the mask. So correspondingly, France have a player out into the sin bin. So they're down to 5 now. So Marceau Gardy has 2 minutes on the side. Good chance here for Argentina, but France get back onto the attack, trying to ensure they can get this one out of danger. They've found the gap on the wall. They now found another option. They're going to swing it across. Good pass by the French, but it's gone back to Argentina, who pass it back. Once again, there is a good squabble in the middle of the pool, but France currently going backwards here because Argentina are on the attack. I think the play has been stopped by the referee. No, it hasn't. They're still going down the right-hand wall onto the French stick. So it's France now on the attack, swimming this one hard across the pool. They're going to try and flick this one back into the middle. They got it onto the French stick. Argentina trying to charge it down, but don't manage to do so. This time round they do, and play's been stopped by the referees. So it's going to be another Free puck here, which has been taken quickly by the French. Argentina stoutly defend this, but it's gone back to a France stick, and they're going to try and turn this around as fast as they can, but not fast enough, because Argentina get back onto the bottom of the pool. They're battling this one. France executing a long pass. Not sure where they're going to pass it to, mind you. So Argentina trying to battle this one back out into the middle of the pool. France once again going on a big surge here. They've got player trying to get over and successfully planted it into the tin. Another goal for France. They had several spells of attack there, but they had a man waiting to receive the pass beyond the last Argentinian defender, and that proved to be a successful move. So Florian Carranza gets the third for France, and Argentina have called a timeout here. So looking at the previous standings of the under-19 men's team, we can see that so far France and Argentina are fairly closely matched here. France have got the greater amount of wins under their belt. So Argentina so far in the first round of the round robin have only won one match, but they've drawn one. France had a bit of a mixed bag, won 2, lost 3, drawn 2. But currently on form on paper at least, the play does seem to be going according to what you'd expect. France with a 3-0 lead with 4 minutes left to play of this first half. So this time round Argentina get the initial momentum, but it's gone to France, who are forging forward in numbers. Argentina get this one out to the wall. They're trying to flick it through the middle, but it's been intercepted by the French player, who's turned, laying it off to another member of the French team. Big chip over, and this is France going forward in numbers. Argentina trying to scrabble this one out of the middle of the pool if they can. They've got it, but play's been stopped. So it could have been a stick infringement there. It's a French free puck. So France down quickly. A lot of players huddled around the tin trying to ensure that from both sides they can get the players into where the big target area is. France, everybody up. France waiting to go on the attack. Players, I think, were struggling to regain their breath hold there. But this is going to be big score. France trying to flick it in and succeeding. So another goal for France. Good spell of attack there off that piece of play. Just waiting for confirmation of the goal scorer for France. France going 4-0 up here with 2 minutes 30 seconds remaining of this first half in Ponds Forge Leisure Centre, Sheffield. Really has been a spectacular tournament so far. They've gone through, for most of the divisions, the first round of the round robin tournament. So each team has now played each other at least once. So we're now moving through the second set, but this is a great spell of play by France, who jink it around a number of Argentinian players. Score another goal, so that was a quick spell of play. France seem to be accelerating with their scoring now. So another score here for France. This time it's number 9, Corentin Morel. Play resets once again. And it's gone into the middle. Argentina trying to get this one back onto their stick. Trying to force it through, but it's ended up with France, who sends it out to the side. Argentina trying to power it past. There's a good spell of play here by the Argentina. It's been stopped, however. So it was barging. We've got France on the attack with another free puck. There's 50 seconds remaining. Argentina want to try and see this remainder of the first half out without conceding another goal. We've got the Argentinian player out, number 4, Ivan Martinelli. So 30 seconds remain. France still in the middle of the pool. They're still on the stick. They're resetting. They've got several players over here. In fact, they almost look like they were fighting each other for the puck. It's gone back to Argentina, who are trying to turn, get this one out of danger. Successful move, great move there by the Argentinian. Lays it off to another Argentinian player. They're all the way up now into the centre line. That was a good piece of play, getting them right out of danger, but it's come to the end of the first half. So at the end of the first half, we have France 5, Argentina 0. Thanks very much to our sponsors as well, who've been kind in ensuring that we can successfully run this tournament. We're, as I say, now into our second round of the round robin tournaments here in the under-19 men's competition. Currently New Zealand remain undefeated, so they're top of the table. South Africa in second place, with Spain third, Great Britain fourth, France fifth, Argentina sixth, and Canada at the bottom of the table. So this one helping with the helping the French to look to get further up the table. Just to have a quick look down the table to see the other matches that we might have. So currently looking at what Argentina face, so I need to find the Argentinian under-19 men's team. So they've got another, this will be their last match today, but tomorrow they're going to start with a match against South Africa, followed by Spain as their next two fixtures. Looking at France for the men's team. They will face Spain first and then Canada. So they had a great result, French, earlier on today with a 1-1 draw against Great Britain. They've had another closely fought contest with Spain, but Spain came out the eventual victors 2-1. So we're now lined up, ready to go for the start of the second half. Argentina with only 5 in the water at the moment, because they've got their player Ivan Martinelli on the side. So the second half gets underway. And both teams race towards the puck. Argentina get there first, but it's gone over to France, who look to pass this one over to the right hand side. Play's been stopped and called as an Argentina free puck. So Argentina now get a chance to go on the attack, take it over to the right hand side. France read the pass back reasonably well, but it's currently stuck on the right hand wall. We can see a big flick there from the French. And we're currently with France trying to recycle this back. They've swum it hard now over to the other side of the pool, being chased down by Argentina. They're trying to ensure that they can't get that pass over to the French number 10, but Argentina are off and running. Play's been stopped. It's a French free puck. So Argentina thought they were clear on a charge. Unfortunately, the play had stopped some time before, so the puck's been reset back further down the pool. France get the strike, 3 players down onto the bottom. Big long flick. It's been intercepted by the Argentinians. They're going to take this one out to the right. France, however, still have players down, but it's Argentina battling through. They've got 1 man against 3. Again, they're now reinforcing their numbers. France in defensive mode. Play's been stopped. The short referee's timeout. So, conclusion's been drawn. It's an Argentinian free puck. To reset this. So the puck was buried up against the wall, which is why camera couldn't see it, but it's been reset back into the middle. So, Argentina getting a chance here. Flick. And France is scrambling to try and get this back. Argentina turning, trying to flick it, but it's not going to another Argentinian player. So France now have a player and another one. That Argentina needs to be able to get this one out to safety. That was a good flick, but unfortunately, France still down. Sustained battle, it's gone to Argentina's advantage. It's an Argentinian free puck. Some great tussles these teams have had so far in this match. Argentina now taking it down to the left-hand wall. Good dummy there. It's now trying to chip it, but it's gone to another Argentinian. Their number 4, who was Ivan Martinelli. Now on to number 9, who's trying to drive this. Good backup here by the Argentinians. They've still got a man over, looking to charge this down the left-hand wall. France determined to try and stop the play advancing any further into their half. They've now got an Argentinian player hooking it round, trying to get it away from France. He's succeeded. Can he manage to get it back onto another Argentinian stick? France jink it round him, take it up the left-hand wall. Argentina still, however, keeping the pressure on. They're flicking this back onto another Argentinian stick. The player's banging his back on the middle. He's going for a charge. He's going to see if he can get it back onto an Argentinian stick. They're trying to send it into the middle of the pool, but France now sweeping it hard out on the right-hand side. I think the play has stopped, and Argentina get a chance to renew their attack. It's an Argentinian free puck deep into the French half on the left-hand side. Argentina now taking the chance to call a timeout. So, an excellent spell of play there by Argentina. France tried to get that one back out to safety, but the infringement had been called. So, Argentina here with a chance to try and get their first score in this game. They've shown lots of determination, so I think they will feel that it's their just reward if they can convert this free puck into a goal. So plays set to go. The teams are going to get down into position. Players going down ready for the play to restart. Argentina with 2 players on the bottom. Going to try and charge it hard through on the right hand side, but France have read it reasonably well here. It's still in the middle of the pool. There's a big tussle going on. France taking it out to safety on the right hand wall. Play's been stopped, however. So once again, Argentina with another opportunity This time it's down the right-hand side. So previously the play was flicked hard out to the right. We've got a French player out for 2 minutes, Francois Lenivet. Play is restarted. There's some good determination here by the Argentinians, still powering it, trying to blast their way through the French defence. They're now trying to ensure that France don't get the opportunity to go out of their danger zone. France, however, swing it as a bit of a desperate pass into the middle. They did have players over. They've got 3 here waiting to surge forward. So passed it out to the side, a big flick. Argentina have got 3 players all in a very similar area of the pool. So now France get the opportunity to swing it into Argentina's end. Argentina, however, execute a great about turn move. It's currently really good competitive battle here between the 2 teams. Argentina looking to work out where they're going to pass to next. They're going back up deep into France's half here. And play's been stopped. Or they thought it had, but it hasn't. Play's continuing. France, everybody caught on the hop there. Everybody thought the play had been stopped. All players went to the surface. France holding out the charge by the Argentinians, mind you. So we've got Argentina trying to get their first goal in this match. However, France lay it back onto the players. They've got 2 Argentinian players trying to take on the French, who continue to progress, and they're going all the way now down to the right-hand side, into the middle. Again, had a stoppage of play. So this time Argentina get a free puck, and France are going to be back up to 6, so they weathered that storm particularly well there. Argentina taking it up the left-hand wall, driving it out on a 45. France with 3 players, one after the other here. There's a good battle, but France still in possession, and now the route is clear for them. Big pass out into the middle. Argentina managing to get a defender, but France are getting their timings right. They're getting down in numbers. They're getting the opportunity to swim freely. So Argentina, however, with a good swim there. France getting back into possession, but the play has been stopped once again. Argentinian free puck. So got a very good, closely contested battle in this second half. France still obviously with their 5-0 advantage, but this half it's been a harder fight for them. Argentina showing a lot more mettle in this second half. Some good spells of attack too. There's going to be a turn and a swim. Great piece of play. They'd need to execute this pass well. Unfortunately, they're stuck down this left-hand wall for the time being. However, they have got a backup. So Argentina still with an opportunity to pass here if they can get it over the other side of the French bat. There's a big battle going on. France, 3 players, but Argentina there intercepted, but the free puck has been called. Argentina once again with a free puck. So currently the free puck's been favouring Argentina. We've got a timeout here for the French with 6 minutes left in the second half. So I'm sure France will be looking to extend their lead if possible. Argentina looking to make sure that they can keep up this sustained period of attack. Get their first score in this game. It's been a lot more even in this second half. So Argentina once again getting their players down, ready for play to restart on the Argentinian free puck. 3 players down on the bottom. He's going to take this one slightly to the left, fired it into the middle. And it's now going down the left-hand side. However, France thought they'd intercepted it. They've still got players trying to, from Argentina's side, he gets it back onto his stick. It was a long stretch, but he succeeded. Argentina with players going to be able to kick out hard from this wall and try and get it into the tin. It's been held into the corner. Play's been stopped. It's an Argentinian free puck. It was barging by the French. So France trying to force their way into the corner or out of it. Argentina getting the reward here with a free puck. And they're going to try and swim this one hard out into the middle of the pool. Flicks it underneath his body. And it's been pinged out to the left-hand corner. Argentina, however, get it back. They flick it. It's intercepted once again by the French. Managed to stop the puck reaching the tin. Again, Argentina with another player ready to go in. Can they get it past the French player who's trying to intercept it? It's now being contested in the middle of the pool. France getting a chance to change direction. Argentina desperately trying to stop this going back to France once again. So, however, there was barging called against Argentina this time. They couldn't quite manage to stop France going back on the attack. So France with the free puck. And nice long flick. It's reached Argentina's stick first. He's trying to power his way through, looped it round. It's now gone back to Argentina, who are trying to power it back to the wall, away from the centre of the pitch. France trying to stop Argentina getting back into the centre of the pitch. And we've got a player being sent to the side. So unsportsmanlike conduct. And this time Argentina down to 5 players. We've got 3 minutes 45 seconds left of the second half. So number 13 is on the side. France take the free puck. Still with France trying to flick it onto a French stick. And they've got a player who's been patiently waiting. That was a great piece of patience there by the French. It wasn't quite enough, mind you. Argentina trying to ensure that they can't find the French stick. France scrabbling, trying to get it, but it's not going to work for them. Argentina trying to battle this one out into the corner. However, France still battling hard to get it into the tin, and this time round they succeed. The goal has been called. So France get the first goal of the second half. Number 11, Guillaume Ratier, scored. So it was a good spell by Argentina there, but France getting another goal, extending their lead to 6-0 in the second half. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. And France goes straight through the middle, pings off the French player, bounces off his leg, in fact lands in the centre of his stomach. So in the end, play called in Argentina's favour because France intercepting it with anything other than their stick there. So Argentina take the free puck. It's been well read by the French though, who intercept it, go for a big long drive, and they've got a player over in the middle. This is dangerous for Argentina. They managed to get it back on their stick. A long pass. Unfortunately, it finds the French stick first. And France going off on another attack. There's a big squabble in the middle of the pool. Argentina, however, showed the determination to get this one all the way out into the Argentinian half. They didn't have a player to pass it back to, but the play has been stopped. So barging by the French, stopping the Argentinians. But there is now another chance for Argentina to go on the attack. They're back up to 6. So France looking to find a player to pass to. It's looped over the bat there by Argentina. They're trying one French defence against 2 Argentinians. However, Argentina intercepted that one well. They're still trying to charge this one through. France, however, weather the storm. Refs stop the play. So, barging by Argentina this time. France getting a chance with 1 minute remaining. And it looks like we're going to have another Argentinian player out onto the side. So, play restarts. France again getting a chance to power forward here, because in fact it's a French player that's out, so whilst it stays in the Argentinian half, not so much of a problem for them. However, Argentina have had some great battles here with the French players. Plays stopped once again. Referees calling for a timeout and having discussion here with one of the Argentinian players. So, an equal puck has been called. I think it might have just been a warning issued. Ignore the graphic, it is in fact Argentina who've got 5 out, not France. So, play going up the right hand side. However, the referees have called it. So, another equal puck. There's only 35 seconds of the game remaining, so Argentina are going to have to see this one out with only 5 on their team. It's gone backwards. They're trying to find a pass back, but unfortunately for them, it's landed on the France stick. France powering now to see if they can get this another goal in. They're sweeping it back into the middle. Argentina trying to stop the play. They've managed to ensure it hasn't landed in the tin. There's only 18 seconds remaining. This one is going to be an Argentinian free puck. So they're hoping that they can get this one out to safety with the remaining 18 seconds of the game. So Argentina go down, they take it out to the right, they dummy it round, they're now swimming it up to the left. They're trying to turn it, get it onto the wall, back onto another Argentinian stick. France trying, but this is going to end up locked out here on the right hand wall as the game ends. So at full time, final result here is France 6 and Argentina 0.
What do you need? What do you need?
I need my microphone and a little bigger.
So good play there by the French. Another victory under their belt. Argentina had some good spells, unfortunately couldn't score any goals. But the final result, France 6, Argentina 0.